Welcome to Shelby Hills Early Childhood Center. We are excited that you have chosen our program to provide a playful and fun environment for your child to develop new skills. This presentation will provide information on the policies and procedures which our program follows to ensure your child's safety and comfort while attending preschool. Child safety is a very important part of what we do at Shelby Hills. Whenever you're bringing a child to school, we ask that you park in the front of the building near the flagpoles and the big flower pots. Walk your child into the building and be sure to hold your child's hand. The building will be locked at all times except for arrival and departure times. If you come to the building and the building's locked, you'll need to press the doorbell on the outside of the building, and it'll have to be released in order for you to enter the building. When you leave the building, you need to make sure that you sign them out so that we know who the child's going with. If this is someone that we don't recognize, we will ask to see a photo ID and check to make sure that they are on the list of people that are allowed to pick up the child. Another area that is great to ensure your child's safety is the shoes that they wear to school. Have them wear tennis shoes for outside play and gym time play so that they can be comfortable and stay safe. When enrolling in preschool, there are forms that are required by our organization in order to achieve our licensure, and it also helps us to maintain safety for your child. Those forms include an emergency medical form with all the information needed in order to contact you in case of an emergency. There's the child enrollment form, which gives us additional information. We will need the child's birth certificate, an immunization documentation. If you choose to have your child immunized, we need documentation of those shots. If you choose to not receive immunizations, we need documentation saying that you have made this decision. We also need for your child to have an annual physical examination and a dental examination. Physical examinations are required once every 13 months. And that 13 months may sound strange, but that's for insurance purposes, so that if it has to be over a year between physicals, your insurance will cover the expense of that examination. Families come in all shapes and sizes. We understand that here at Shelby Hills, so we ask for legal documentation to support any family arrangements, which could be essential to fulfilling the request of you as the parent. We also ask that you communicate between parents to help your child grow and develop to their fullest potential. Weather in Shelby County can be tricky. For preschool, many times we'll need to have an hour delay to get preschool started in the morning. When an hour delay occurs, preschool begins at 10 o'clock and ends at noon. In the afternoon, we will make a decision on whether to cancel preschool or not, and there will be no delay policy for afternoon preschool. Snacks are an important part of the preschool day. Healthy, low-sugar snacks are preferred at Shelby Hills. We request that parents provide daily snack items. These snack items are placed in the classroom cupboard, and children have options for choosing a snack that they would prefer. So we ask that when sending a snack item, there's enough for the entire class. Most children's classes are no larger than 16 students. Snacks can be sent on the bus, or parents may drop them off at school. Check your child's newsletter to see when additional donations are needed. Documenting is a big part of our preschool process. In the fall, winter, and spring parent-teacher conferences, your child will receive a written progress report. That progress report will include how they're progressing in the preschool curriculum, and if your child is receiving services through an IEP, it will also give you information on their progress on those IEP goals. Individual preschool portfolios are provided for each child, and within that portfolio, you'll find work samples, rubrics filled out by staff members to show how your child is progressing in a skill area. There'll be checklists, and there'll be photos of what's happening in school. So those you'll be able to review during parent-teacher conferences, and then when your child is finished with preschool and transitions on to kindergarten, that portfolio will go along with him or her. We do have a parent organization at Shelby Hills, and it's called BEST, bringing everyone at Shelby Hills together. And our program supports the children's programming and has provided staff appreciation activities. Watch your child's monthly newsletter for information on upcoming events and meetings that you can be part of. We're glad to hear from you. All of our staff members have emails which are available on our website, which is shelbydd.org. Staff are also available before school, at lunch, and after school. If you need to talk to a staff member for an extended time, it's a great idea to schedule an appointment. Suggestions, concerns, and especially compliments can be addressed to our director. She can be reached at 498-4565 or through email at tcuster@shelbydd.org. We love to hear how we can improve to serve children and their families. We welcome you aboard. We hope that your family's experiences at Shelby Hills Early Childhood Center will be filled with excitement and pride as your child begins their educational journey.